The factor theorem says that k is a zero of p if and only if x minus k is a factor of p of x. So they want us to use synthetic division and the factor theorem to show that if x minus k is a factor of p of x. So I'm going to take the k, which is -5, and I don't need to do the opposite because they've already done that for me. So this is 1, 3, -10, 8, 40, and I'm going to do this synthetic division on this. So 1, this will be -5. If I add these up, I get -2. This will be 10. Add these up, I get 0. 0 times -5 is 0. Add these up and I get 8. 8 times -5 is -40. And add these up and I get 0. So this is actually the most important part, is what happens at the end. So because we get a 0 here, and this is the spot of the remainder. So because the remainder is 0, that means that this divides evenly. And because that divides evenly, that means that -5 is a 0. Or you could say it is a solution. And it means that x plus 5 is a factor. So you need to think about what factor gave you the -5. It would be an x plus 5 because you're doing the opposite. So again, this is because we got a 0 here. If that was any other thing, anything other than a 0, then that would mean that -5 is not a 0 and x plus 5 is not a factor. But because it's 0, then it is a 0, it is a solution, and it is a factor.